length and defensive utility of Marion, and they come to double and get it out of Lynn's hands with Nowitzki. Fields comes across the baseline for
two. That's how you stop that, Mike. Why doesn't he just hit the free man, meaning Jeremy Lin? It's very difficult to see.
And Fields from the outside hits the three because Lin got past Marion. Lin moves to get his own shot and knocks it down. Jeremy Lin.
High basketball IQ.
Gets to the basket. Slip inside to Stoudemire. And even though the defense is better than the other teams he's played so far, good start for Lin.
Now just watch out. He checked to see if the double team was coming, and then he went right and looked for the three. That was beautiful. Now right here, he's going to take it down in. You're going to come to me with the 7-footers. I will always find
JR.
J.R. Smith gives you an incredible athlete who can score like 13 a game for you throughout his career.
Lin off the dribble to the basket for two. Lin out of the corner for three. Got them all! And Mike D'Antoni points to J.R. Smith, not known as a pass-first guy, for being unselfish there.
Oh, you had to take that one from the corner. But the main thing is stay within what we're doing, and we'll spot up in the chance for a second chance opportunity.
He comes to the basket over Nowitzki for two. Finishes over the Finals MVP after one at the Garden. The Knicks.
Early lead, joined by Rick Carlisle and Coach.
I'm happy that the time's over.
And the Mavericks have turned it around as Dirk has turned it around. Amari Stoudemire move.
Remember the bench points by Dallas. They're second in the league to Philadelphia.
Lin on the takeaway to Fields. Who as a center physically and mentally gave such a defensive edge to the championship team from Dallas. Lin got in the lane, connects over Jason Kidd.
Are 12-5 on the road. That's a great stat.
Lin, nice find to Chandler inside as he drew the defensive attention, able to slip it through for two.
Mike, thanks so much. Jeremy, you said each and every game is getting harder because you're on scouting reports. They're learning your tendencies. What are they taking away from you in this first half?
They're double teaming off the pick and rolls, and they have Marion on me, so it's a little longer, but it's a good opportunity just to drag the defense out and then let everybody else make a play. Obviously, J.R. Smith coming off the bench and to the team, just a big addition, so he's got to move the ball.
Talking about J.R. Smith, first time any of you guys have ever played with him, and obviously for you to distribute to him, what are your early impressions?
He can shoot, he can score, he's a playmaker, so anytime you get someone like that, it only helps.
We'll let you get to the locker room. Thanks, Jeremy.
Heather, thank you. Lin played 21.5 for the 24.
Come on, that was it. He did it in slow motion. We don't have to, slow down that video replay. Okay.
But Shumpert comes right back on this end. Knicks have numbers 3-on-2. Lin to Fields for two.
Nice. See, Nowitzki is the 4 for 4 in threes. It's opening up his low post game and mid-range game.
Lin hangs and scores to Jeremy Lin. Back in the scoring column here.
Now at the other end, Lin just keeps his dribble, and this is where he's difficult. Mainly because he didn't take it all the way to the rim. Why? The previous
back around the Knicks. Novak to catch. Novak, J.R. Smith, and Lin. Jeremy on the drive. And one for Jeremy Lin. Got the bang in the bucket.
The reason why that basket is so big, Jeremy Lin had 1 turnover at halftime. He had 3 in this quarter, but he is not going to stop attacking the basket. That's what you love about his game, above the rim. But he's shooting 46 in threes, so you got the ball. Oh, right. Come on now. He came out of that last timeout. He knew that he turned it over 3 times in this quarter, and now look what he did. He said, I'm going right back down inside, and I'm going to challenge. He has the ability to take the hit at 6'3", 200, and readjust the shot. Watch this. See, that's the beauty of his game once he gets into it. They're doing an excellent job.
Pressure in the backcourt.
Oh,
and Lin the steal to the basket.
They're right back.
These like Seth Meyers to their feet. Great defense by Jeffries. Lin the takeaway. He has 22 points, 8 assists, 3 steals, 4 turnovers in this game. From Chinatown to Midtown, all over the city. There he's rolling. Lin in the paint. Novak for 3 in the tie. Got them all. Jeff Van Gundy always says that's the best 3-point shooter he's ever seen. Steve.
Watch as he goes down inside. See, he's reading this perfectly now. Anytime that you have that congestion, the corners are open. And Novak, one of the better three-point shooters of them, 4 by Fields and 3 by Lin.
Novak
Just don't force anything.
takes the 2, and the Knicks lead. Lin on the push for the Knicks. Finds Novak, 4-3. Got him all again. And a timeout for Dallas. Gone, a little pressure on them. And Steve Novak's hit a couple of big shots here in the second half. 8 points in 3 minutes, helping give the Knicks a 1-point lead.
Hands, and they can trap, and they can get the steal, and then get out in the open floor. Look at this guy.
Novak.
Look at this guy.
Feeling it.
Oh,
Steve
brother.
Novak. Novak's drifting in the corner. Lin over Dirk. Oh, come on! Timeout Dallas. How good is this?
Pick the ball back out, and Novak hit. Now watch Jeremy Lin right here, right over the top of Dirk Nowitzki. Back-to-back threes under pressure.
The guard champs in the building and the story of the league.
Linsanity.
It's Linsanity.
This is a great story.
I love this story.
It's an underdog story. Who doesn't like an underdog story? This kid is ready for this moment.
He's a winner.
Came from nothing to greatness. We have a true point guard in Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin is everything New York.
He's got that swagger.
He has shined and evolved into the best story in sports today.
They do it to J.R. Smith as well. The clock's at 4, and it's going to have to be Lin. And it's 3 again!
Stop it. Stop it. I mean, the clock was ready to go down and out, and he's behind, and he had absolutely no lane. He could not dribble.
We approach 2 minutes. Jeremy Lin at 38 against the Lakers. He has 28, equaling his second high game in this run. The Knicks. Novak tipped it.
Oh,
Lin
look
got
up,
it.
look up.
Headman J.R. Smith.
Great look. Great look. And a great release by J.R. Smith.
In this run, he had 13 against Sacramento on Wednesday.
Now, this is just a great look. You always look down the floor, but give J.R. a lot of credit. When that ball was out, he just blew out and created that passing lane.
Nowitzki tied up, taken away.
Great steal. Jeremy Lin, his 5th steal of this game.
And he headmans to Chandler for the exclamation point. The show continues on Broadway. And how about that? Jason Kidd, the first guy over there, and the respect that he is receiving from these Maverick players. And the energy he's provided not just to the Knicks, but to one of the hardest to please fan bases in all of sport.